So to allow this domain controller to retrieve the credential that we will insert as an administrator to this EC2 instance, we have to give the domain controller a permission of that. So we have to create a role for our AWS directory service. So for that, let me go to create a role. And scroll down here and look for directory service. Then next permission. We'll type domain. Oh, sorry, right? So for our AWS directory service to be allowed to delegate access to that user, we have to assign to this role a permission of power user access. Then tag and call it add power user access user. Then create role. So now, if I come back to instance, if I try to see that, they are not appear here, but if I click on refresh, we'll have that permission EC2 join domain. Then I hit add storage, and add a tag. I will not give it a name, sorry. And I will allow only the default port, that is the RDP. Review and launch. We are not going to use the key pair for that, even if you don't assign to it a key pair, because we will sign in with the credential that we have created here, the admin and the password that I told you to remember it. Then go to view instances. Have to wait until it's launched. So now it is launched. If I try now to connect to it, click here, then RDP client, then download the remote desktop file. Then go to the download section, double click on that, say connection, click on connection. So it's depend on the latency, the distance from your from the data center, right? And here we have administrator and password. So if you want to using this credential, you have to click on get password, right? And then this part is, please wait at least 5 minutes, then it will be generated for you. But here we are going to enter with the credential that we provided to our directory service. For that, I will go here to another options, then use another account, and here I will use my NetBIOS, the prefix of my domain name, /, then admin, then the password I have told you to do not forget. Then I hit OK. So I think there is an error here. Now So let me, I think I have some issues here, right? So you have to go my directory here, refresh. First, let me come here and check the EC2 join domain. Then check permissions. And the same thing for the other role. This is our domain. Yes, it's worked now. And now I click yes. So if you see this latency, is just because of that you are far from the data center. That is why. Expand that. Then I will go here and then go to the server manager. Click on manage, add roles and features. Still a new server manager collection, so you have to wait some seconds. We have to go here to the local server, and you can see that our EC2 instance is joined to the domain, as he explained you here. So just assume this is our EC2 instance, and it is joined to our domain, that is abdelali.com. So now let us create and click on add roles. Hit next, then next, then features, and here I will look for administrator remote tools, because I want to manage my directory server remotely. Yes, remote server tools here. I expand that, then I expand this as well.